The lights dim, and silence grips the crowd. A small boy steps onto the stage, barefoot, his oversized shirt hanging loosely on his fragile frame. The microphone shakes in his hands. People whisper, doubt filling the air, can he even sing? Judges lean back, unimpressed, already expecting another forgettable act. But then, he opens his mouth. The first note cuts through the silence like lightning across a midnight sky. His voice, raw, trembling, yet filled with a depth beyond his years, carries pain and hope intertwined. The audience freezes. It's not just singing, it's the sound of a heart stripped bare. Behind his voice lives a story of hunger, nights without food, mornings without shoes. His father lost at sea, his mother scrubbing floors to keep him in school. Every note feels like a prayer, every lyric a confession. Some listeners wipe their eyes without realizing. The boy does not sing for fame. He sings because it is the only way he knows how to survive. And in that moment, under blinding lights, a nameless child becomes unforgettable. The judges lean in, stunned. The boy's world of silence has finally found its echo. Before the bright stage lights, there was only the flicker of a candle inside a one-room shack. The boy would sit cross-legged on the cracked wooden floor, humming songs his father once sang before the sea swallowed him whole. His mother, weary from cleaning streets all day, listened quietly, her tired eyes filled with pride. One night she held his face in her calloused hands and whispered, "When you sing, don't sing for money. Don't sing for applause. Sing for love. Sing for people who feel forgotten, so they know they are not alone." He nodded, those words carving themselves into his soul. At school, he sang during graduations, his voice trembling with both fear and light. Some teachers wept, others whispered he was destined for something greater. Yet, cruel laughter always followed, classmates mocking his torn shoes, neighbors saying poverty would crush his dreams. One day he overheard a sharp remark, "He's just a poor boy with a broken voice." He cried himself to sleep that night, but his mother held him tight. "Your pain is your power," she whispered. "One day, the world will hear you." Those words became his compass. And now, under glaring spotlights, he remembers. Every lyric, every breath, is for her. But halfway through his performance, disaster strikes. His voice falters. The note slips. Gasps ripple through the hall. Some in the audience shake their heads, whispering, "Maybe he's not ready. Maybe the poverty boy can't handle this stage." His chest tightens. Fear overwhelms him. He thinks of the cruel voices that mocked him, the hunger that once left him too weak to sing. His knees nearly buckle. For a heartbeat, he wants to drop the microphone and run. But then, through blurred eyes, he sees her. His mother, sitting in the front row. Hands clasped tightly, tears streaming, her gaze burning with silent words. "Don't give up, my son. This is your moment." He takes a breath, deeper than any he has ever taken. He remembers singing for his mother when she was too tired to stand, remembers singing at his father's grave, whispering promises to the wind. Slowly, his voice returns. Stronger. Richer. Fiercer. The crack is gone, replaced with a soaring power that shakes the walls. The audience leans forward, transfixed. The boy is no longer just a child from the slums, he is a messenger of love, a survivor, a warrior cloaked in music. By the final chorus, the entire room is on its feet, tears glistening, hearts pounding. A miracle has unfolded before their eyes. The last note fades. Silence blankets the room once again. The boy lowers the microphone, heart pounding, unsure if he has failed or triumphed. For a terrifying second, nobody moves. Then, as if on cue, the hall erupts. Applause crashes like thunder. Strangers shout his name. Judges rise, clapping with tears in their eyes. One judge leans into the microphone, voice breaking, and says, "Young man, you didn't just sing. You reminded us why we are alive." The boy's body trembles, and his knees give way. He collapses, overwhelmed. From the audience, his mother rushes forward, holding him as if he were still the fragile child she once rocked to sleep. Cameras flash, lights blaze, but they notice none of it. For them, the world has shrunk to a simple embrace, mother and son, victory and sacrifice woven together. Reporters gather, shouting, "Who taught you to sing like that?" The boy answers softly, "My mother taught me to sing with my heart." Yet, in the corner of the crowd, a neatly dressed man watches silently. His eyes glisten, hands tremble. Before anyone notices, he disappears. The boy doesn't see him. Not yet. All he feels is the warmth of love holding him steady, as the world chants his name. By morning, the boy's story is everywhere. Headlines scream, "Poor boy with voice of an angel stuns the world." Talent scouts flood in, offers pour like rain. But when the boy comes home, he doesn't boast. Instead, he takes the medal hung around his neck and gently places it around his mother's. "This belongs to you," he whispers. She smiles, but her eyes are wet. That evening, a letter arrives. The handwriting is shaky, hesitant. It is from the man who slipped away the night before. The boy unfolds it slowly and begins to read. "Son, if you're reading this, forgive me. I left when you were too small to remember. I failed your mother. I failed you. But last night, when I heard you sing, I realized I have been running from my greatest blessing. You don't know me, but I am your father. And you gave me back my soul." The boy's tears fall freely. His mother covers her face, weeping. For years, they believed him gone forever. But love, carried through a broken voice, has called him back. The boy looks to the sky and whispers, "I sang for love, and love brought him home." And in that moment, applause means nothing. What matters is family, forgiveness, and a song that healed more than just strangers, it healed their own.